You ready? Alright, so 50 has to apologise because I completely lost track of time. I was resting. I won't go into what really happened, but there's only one person knows what really happened, why I'm this late. It's that time when certain people have to take a siesta. Wow. So I've been looking and let's have a look. I need to get things turned off. I've been looking around at different games like I said I was doing this morning. I enjoyed this morning. I really enjoyed this morning. It was nice. Games Carrera! Hello, and welcome to the stream. Now look, No Man's Sky next update. No Man's Sky had a massive update. They have done so much to it that I have been messing around. I just had a little look because I used to stream it a lot. I used to play it a lot. I even used to do YouTube videos, believe it or not, on this. So it's going to bring back some memories. It's changed a great deal. As normal, guys, look. Let's just get this off the table straight away. I have forgotten a lot. You have to do crafting, you have to look for minerals to make oxygen, you have to look for minerals to make pipes, to create this, to create that. Now, you all know that 50 loves these type of games, absolutely adores them. But he is not the best person at these games. So you must bear with 50. Okay? Bear with 50 throughout the whole of the games that he streams. Could I have a VOD check, please, guys? Because I know that my voice comes through incredibly loud. Because I like you guys to hear the game. And I'm kind of a loud person. Thank you very much, kids. All good, all good, all good. If you might not remember now, but if you get a few minutes, I would like to talk to you after the stream regarding something you messaged me about the other day. Okay, so look, this is what they have done. I'm using two lots of controllers. Well, let's say three. Mouse, keyboard, and my ever old faithful Xbox controller. Xbox controller to fly the ship because it does require some navigation. So this is your starship. I haven't really looked into a lot of things, and I'm glad in a way that I got a message. Otherwise, I don't really think I would have gone on. I really don't think I would have gone on. I do think it is a little... No, it may be okay. Oh, we'll talk about it later. So, guys, look, it's nice. It looks good. I do like it. I like what they've done. I played it when it first came out, and I'm one of the guys that paid all that money for it back in the day. So we have our ship, which I have got into, and we have to explore. Now, the idea of this game is a mixture of surviving Mars. It's a mixture of Subnautica. It's a mixture of Elite Dangerous, yeah? But it's the whole lot boiled into one, and you have to craft. So I'm going to take off. Here we go, guys. 50's going! And the idea is we are supposed to find a planet to land on and craft. So I'll scan that planet first. I'm trying to remember. So that's got sodium, pure ferrite, and copper. So let's go. Let's get to this planet. Oh, it's only going to take me 1 minute 13 to arrive. Well, Wiki's going to have to help me on this one because it's been a long time since I have played this. I have got only 14 hours on this, even when it did come out. And it's had an update. It took... Let's have a look. I think it took about half an hour, the update. You can now play this in third-person view, which I will show you, which I think is absolutely brilliant. No, it's not 14 continuous hours, believe you me. This is like 14 hours over the space of a year. I'll tell you that now, kids. This is 14 hours over 1 whole year. Now, you can get minerals by doing this. There you go. So I've got 4 times gold, 5 times gold. It doesn't damage the ship. Right, so the inventory's full. You see? Oh, 50's lost his way. Right, let's bring this thing around. There you go. 50's a good pilot. You've seen the way I fly my planes. You know 50's a good pilot. Come on, guys. You know 50's a brilliant pilot. You've seen the way I fly my planes and my landing. 50's an awesome pilot. Right, so let's get in. It does, but I haven't plugged mine in. The HOTAS works on it. I haven't plugged mine in. To be honest, I kind of prefer using the Xbox controller because I know the controls on it. That's why. I mean, that's the difference with me. If I get used to a certain controller, I stick to it. Right, let's have a look what's going on this planet. Right. I'm always learning. Every game I play, I'm learning. I'm trying to find a nice area to land in. Yeah, that looks flat. Let's go over here. That looks quite flat. Why are you... Oh, sorry. Not learning, leaning. You was almost... No, it's you. I'm like... Do you know... do you know when you play a game, you're like... Come on, guys. If you don't play... When you play a game, you try... I'm trying to do a... what's it called? A VR. I'm trying to do a VR version. Let's go down anyway. Leave me be. As my granddaughter would say, leave me my alone. Right, so we've managed to get down anyway. Oh, not too bad. Right, okay, so straight away, we'll have a look around. Let's get that out of the way. Let's have a look what's around on this planet. See, the idea is we look and we search. So, okay, let's do the... what you can do is this, and you can scroll across and you can go third person. Look at that. That is brilliant now. Let's try the scanner. We've got to scan things, guys. Anything that is unfamiliar, it will scan it and add it to your library so that you can... So that is mineral. Localized black hole, abrasive, Farron dust, oxygen. No, this is much better looking than Astroneer. Astroneer looks like Legoland. Astroneer actually looks like Legoland but put together, so this is much better. This is. And the idea is with this one, you have to collect minerals in order to create oxygen and things like that. And you have to go from planet to planet. What you can do is you can actually build a base like you do in Subnautica and things like that. If you press down, you get to scan the planet and find out where you make oxygen and things like that. Kind of nice. I do kind of like it. Oh, well, yeah, but you didn't say that, did you? You just said it was like it, and I'm thinking, no. The difference with this, this from when this first came out, this looks 1,000 times better. It really does. So I've got to be careful because the difference is my actual laser has only got 60% in it, and you have to craft and make the energy. Oh, you can't do that while he's around. It's like a sentinel. It will scan you. It patrols the planets. There's quite a few on every planet. You then have to be careful that you don't go too far from your ship. And I do believe you can call your ship depending on the distance you are. And I'm not going to try and make out that I am some sort of expert at this game, because I am not. I'll tell you that now. I would love to get into this in a massive way, because like Elite Dangerous, this is something worth playing now. It really is. They have done such a job on it. Oh dear, cats. You see, there's not a great deal around here. Oh, there we go, look. It's more to do with the crafting and stuff on this. That's what this is mainly about. Okay, what is that? Oh, okay, so it's a peaceful, it's empty, so it's nothing for me. Yep, no worries. There's something over there. Right, there's bits over there. I'm going to go back to the ship, because I'm always fortunate. I do not want to get too far away from that ship. And I'm on a planet that's not very resourceful at all. It's the first planet I've come to. I think the idea is I need to build up oxygen, the boost, and things like that. So I'm going to kind of do them from inside the ship, because you are protected inside the ship. So we can have a look. So the idea of the game and what it's all about is you have things like condensed carbon, and it actually says advanced material processed from regular carbon, okay, in a refinery. The increased molecule density offers a sustainable improved energy per gem ratio. So occasionally found in crystallized form, harvesting large crystals may require advanced mining materials. So you then have to create a large mining material. So there's quite a bit to do, and it tells you the capacity that you've got. In other words, I've got 127 of 500. Total value is 3.048 units if I was to sell it. That's the difference. But at the moment, 50 can't afford to sell anything. This is the ship general inventory, which is probably nearly full. The gold is absolutely brilliant. I've only got 5 bits of gold. So you can transfer the items to the exoskeleton suit, I think they call it. Let's have a look what it's called. The exosuit, which is the general inventory which you are walking around in. This is what you've got on your back. That's what's on your back. And that has the capacity to carry far more things than the ship, which is probably unbelievable, believe it or not. Gek relic. Let's have a look what that is. A metal suitable, creating coin place in the back. Let's have a look. That is a metallic shell of a disconnected electronic life form that was too distant from its kind to be refreshed with a new entity. So we'll look at that. I have got, do you know what I love about these? Eronium. It's pronouncing them. My reading's not the best in the world, even at my age, and I have to try and do this for you guys so you understand what they are. So a lot of this I will be reading in my head slowly. I think that's the thing about this. There's a lot to take in at the moment. Okay, so we've got that. Let's have a look what we've got here. Sodium dihydrogen, which is, let's have a look at that one. Have a look. I know we can move things around, but I'm trying to get to the how we transfer. So transfer element between inventories. Move and stack items. Split, stack or move to other inventory and destroy unwanted resources. We don't want to do that. So really it's carbon that I need. My first... I didn't know you had fish, to be honest. So the weapons that I am carrying is a mining beam, which I'll need to work out how to charge equipment with carbon, condensed carbon. So that will charge this. So if I press A with what I've got, that's charged. And I've got 3 units there to recharge it again. The blaster, I think that's continuous, and we have an obsolete technology. What's that? Obsolete technology, a piece of technology corrupted by interference from, what's that? Atlas. Can be recharged from usable components. So if I have a component, I can probably recharge that. So we'll have a look what we find on the way. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's get out. To be honest, let's have a look around. I'm still getting used to the controls. I'm going to try and see if I can do this. Oh, that's not too bad. Mouse and keyboard, always the best way. Mouse and keyboard, always the best way. Get comfortable. Oh, I like coronation chicken. I do like that. Oh, what's this? There we go. We have a gold deposit. I'm sure that's gold. Now that's going to need a mining tool, I'm sure. That looks like a gold deposit. Get this thing settled. There we go. Wow, so what is this? Now, I have to be careful because I don't want to go and get myself like a scaffolding around it. Okay. That needs a terrain manipulator. Right, okay, can't do that one. Copper. So it's all copper. So you need a mining tool to do that. Let me scan it and see what it comes up as. Planet information peaceful. So there's a note there that's gonna sustained recharged. Hold to tag. Don't need that one. Well, that was something I can't do anything with. It's the terrain's main polluter. What I've got to do is get... You see, this planet's probably not the best one to come on, as it was the first planet that I saw. It's quite close. Here we go. What's over there? Here we go. So that gives me oxygen. You see, I have to be careful of this thing here. Oh, there's a cave. Right, okay. 50 is going to get lost. See, life support at 50%. Let's have a look at that. So, life support. That's charged up fully now, so where we're at. I want to get this, but if he's looking, I'm going to get... There we go. I've got to get that one because I'm going to need the oxygen anyway, so I might as well do that. Before I go and have a look in that cave. See what we can do. Right. I do have to be careful because there are life form on here. That is Cyrus. Thank you very, very much for the host. Much appreciated. Right, now I don't think I have a light or anything. Let's scan. I'm always concerned what's in here. Scanner's recharging. See if I can sort that scanner out as well. Don't want to dismiss that. Ship's out of range. How do I get my scanner going? Device used by Korvac for the storage of historical and information. That's a relic. Will that not go into that? Nope. You see, what I need is carbon. I need carbon more than anything, and condensed carbon is always good. Oxygen, perfect. I've only got 84 units. I need to get a lot more of that, but I don't know what's in here, and I'm a little bit... I've not had nothing to eat as well. Yeah, no worries, matey. Let me have a look in here. I don't want to shoot that. Why can I not just collect that as normal? Because all it's doing is wasting my... Story chick. Hello, hello, hello. Right, what's that about? Now that's saying it's something of interest. What are these? No, they do not look friendly, do they? Alien Alien relic. Let's have a look if I can get hold of these. Have to be oh, hang on. It's the weight. The weight is an issue. Right, let's have a look. I can only hold 5 anyway, so that should be okay. What's the difference between that one? Right, I have to be careful not carrying too much stuff. I need to find my way out as well. So what was this? There was something up here, wasn't there? Abandoned object. Primary element, oxygen and sodium. I need a hazmat gauntlet required to recover that. I don't have one. It's amazing how it's giving you all this stuff so early in the game. I don't have one. Can I craft one? Doubt it very much. Where is the... Let's have a look. There's somewhere where you can create. Story chick, I'll work that out all on my own. I will be able to craft one later in the game. I've only just started. I mean, I'm not going to be able to craft a lot of things at the moment. I'm just looking at what is around. Can't take that. That's just marrow. Cave marrow. And I don't want to really waste. I think what I mean, it's interesting. I'm going to get lost here, you know. I've got to find my way back out. That's what's going to happen. Death and repair is around. And despair, sorry. Naturally vegan. Right, well, I've got out the way. You see, I don't have a lot of the heavy equipment that I need because I can't find half the minerals to create them. That's what I did find out. Like more shield and things like that. I'm going to need a mining tool to do this, I'm sure. Yeah. Oh, no, it's letting me do it. So that's giving me hydrogen. Yeah, I need a mining tool for the big stuff. I'm using both. Gamepad's a lot easier. And then when I go into the menu to do the crafting, things like this, I then switch to the mouse and just use the gamepad to scroll across because it's easier to do that than it is to... Otherwise you have to... You're like that and it just don't seem... This is a lot quicker. I find that a lot easier to do it that way. Although you can kind of use whichever's easier for you, you can use. Right, where's my ship? There we go. Let's go back to the ship. I'm not staying on this planet. There's nothing on it for me. I have to be careful that... See, life support is at 50%, but 50% already, and I haven't really done a great deal. I need to find a planet that's probably got a little bit more life form on it. I need to find carbon. The one thing I need more than anything is carbon. So let's just have a look. Have a look at that planet there, look. I tell you what, this thing, you can't set it. There we go. It's not, you can't, I want to learn, I need to know how to lock onto a planet. That would be easier. That's going to take me 8 minutes to get there. So I need to lock onto that. That's what I did. I aimed at the planet and pressed boost. But you have to still press on this. You still have to press both triggers in order to get it. If I take that off, I'm not boosted. Oh, from space. Which key brings up the space then? Because there must be... I know what you're saying. I kind of like the flying. You can shoot these and get minerals. Here we go, look. If you shoot these, you get minerals. If I can get that. Get closer. Let's get closer. There you go. You get the minerals then, you see. So that's giving me gold. Tab. No, tab don't do it. No, tab doesn't do it. Yeah, I've got boost. But I need to learn the hyperspace things and the bits and bobs and to get there quicker. I will get there, don't worry. Woo! Because I know that you're able to lock on somehow. There we go. So scan. See? That's what I'm having trouble. Look at that. I'm having so much trouble with this. Normally you should be able to lock on. I don't think I've actually got a guidance system at the moment because I haven't upgraded anything on the ship. I mean, it's undiscovered. Right, so you're telling me what I'm not doing, but you're not telling me what I should be doing. How do I enable into then? That's what I'm saying. If I'm just boosting, how do I enable into one? Wow, hang on. Let's try that. That don't do it. Ah, what's that? Is that locked on? I'll work it out. Right, that does that. That's all that does. It says, I don't know its concept. Doesn't make it. What? You don't know the... Oh, I thought you did know the controls. Sorry. That's my fault. I thought you knew the controls. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look. Let's just have a quick look. I thought I used keyboard. What is it on keyboard? Right, let's have a look. I'll have a quick look and see. It's a wonder. Right. Change weapon. Flight controls, there we go. Thrust. Right triggers, that's right. Boost is what I'm pressing is B. So there isn't an... Oh, so you can press A to land automatically. Exit ship, I know that. There isn't a... There isn't one. Boost is set there. Then you've got... What else have we got? Scan, I've set. Look, weapon, fire. Intentional landing. Lower. That's vehicle controls. That's vehicle controls. Lower. That's what she said. Horn. Boost I've already got. Scan. Switch weapon mode. Jump, fire. Accelerate, which is already set. Galactic map is M, so I've got that one. Pulse engine. Ah. Ahaha. So, pulse engine is here. What do I use for pulse engine then? Pulse engine, I will use... Well, it's supposed to be, according to this on keyboard, it's space, so I can try that anyway. I'll try space on the keyboard, because you can use both. Let's see how that works. Let's try. Right. Oh, okay. Right. Thank you. Is that not the same? No, it's not. Now, how do I get out of it? Oh, I'm just working how to disable it. You have to hold it. Right, thank you very much for that story, chick. You see? I knew there was a reason. Woo! I knew there was a reason you was in the stream. It's all good. It's all good fun. It's all good fun. 4 minutes. Woo! 50's in the atmosphere. 50's burning up. Here we go. We're down. We're in. We're in. Don't worry. We're here. We're here. 50 made it. Ah, this looks a bit better. Let's scan. You see, it won't scan at this height either. I used a lot of energy there, guys. Right, this looks a little bit... Let's come down. Okay. Do I want to get out? Let me just check my ship as well, because I do believe there's things going off on that ship that shouldn't be. Right, let's have a look. General ship inventory. So... That's okay for now. Thermal protection activated. Okay, that's good. Get the boost up. I think all you do is get rid of that and you just... It's going to take me a while to understand this from when I used to play it. Oh God, what's that? Hold on a second. Oh, you've got to stay still for me to scan you, you know. Yeah, to watch me learn, God's sake. I'm more interested in, that's metal. Right, okay, we can take some of that. Yeah, that'll be good. 13 units. What is that? Okay, so that's the infant. I'm just looking at the I think I may have to keep coming back to my ship because I feel that I'm... One second, I just want to watch something. Yeah, I've got no protection, so I can't go out for too long. So I'd need to create a radiation suit, so I can only go out for... I can't go too far from the ship. Don't mind that so much. And I have to remember to get back. So guys, keep an eye on that bar for me, please. Mineral metal compound. See, the thing is, you can't go too far when you're like this. Loads of that dust. I've gotten enough of that. What's this? No. Right, let's have a look. Got loads of deposits around here. I'm more... the ship... Right, there's some here. Let's have a look what these are. I ain't going to travel so far then, have I? Trying to keep within range of the ship as well. Timeless, root structure, nutrition. Alright, here we go. We'll take some of that. Seriously, I don't know how it keeps happening. Jetpack, storage. Oh, okay. Detected. Well, of course it's going to store it there. Where else is it going to store it? Fading. Right, where's my ship? What is that? Rex, how are you? Ah, you see, Rex, it's had a massive update, sir. It's had a massive update. A really good update, to be honest. Right, so let's have a look what we've just collected. Gold we've got. I can't, bear with me. It won't let me scroll on the other screen. Let me have a look. No Man's Sky. I'm off that screen. If you've got the game, just have a look at it and it'll tell you when the update was done, to be honest. Right. Okay, so I need to start, what's that? Capacity 5 of 5. It's the crafting part of it that I'm not 100% with. That's what I'm not, oh, there we go. That's what I'm not. Transfer items. Move. I just hope they made the engine. They've done a lot to it that makes it's a lot better now. I'll show you this. You'll like this because I know you actually play it. When you click this now, if you see the bar just here, you can go across, and then you can even do things like no fighter owned. You can do all sorts from it, look, to charge things up, just like that. I've got no, so you can put fuel in it straight away. You can then go across to, I don't have any anyway, comms, and it will communicate straight away. So you can identify or listen. You are not alone. Okay. Don't know how you get rid of it though. Oh, see, now I don't know how to get rid of it. Right, wonderful. So, you can go across. Well, you got to have proof before you blame somebody. You can't just go blaming somebody for something. External temperature. Wow. If, for instance, well, I won't worry about it too much because he's got no proof, and if you haven't done it, he can't blame you for something. I think the only concern you're going to have is if he, because he is. Oh, so that's where I need to go. The signal's coming from that planet. But that can stay there for the time being while I check this one out. And I can't go too far. You know what? Let's use this. Let me use this. I might as well use this to get around in, ain't I? Because I can't go any further. I can't go too far from. If I can scan around and find a base on here or something, that would be better for me, because I would find... What's that? Oh, there we go, look. Let's have a look. Unknown building. Let's see what that is. Axel, how are you? So we've got an unknown building somewhere. There we go. Ahaha! What is this? What has 50 found? Hold X to tag. Landing not clear. Means nothing to me. 50 lands where he likes. Woo! Hey, this is good. Now, this is, you see, this is all nice. Interesting. Okay. Who do I speak to? What did that say? Mining overseer. Trade recently animated to sweet and gas. No. There's no point me taking any jobs if I don't understand the game too well. Let me just see what's going on. Okay, so it's like an outpost where you can sell... Wow, there's a lot of people coming in. Have I done something wrong? It's like an outpost, a rest area. What's this? Terminal boost sequence. Initiating. Oh, okay. Sell items from the inventory. Buy items from the Galactical Trade Network. Empire! Oh, okay, that's nice then. So, I think for me, I'd need to buy, but I don't. Let's have a look if I've got any, what money I've got. Also, I've got 22,000 units. So I need, let's have a look if they've got carbon. Oxygen, I can buy or sell. So that's my ship's inventory. Oh, right, so that's where you want to sell it from. Don't want to sell that. Well, I've not got a lot, have I, to be honest, so I need to be buying, really, don't I? Yeah, I need to be buying. An iron battery. How do I buy then? Oh, there we go. God, I think I bought one of everything. Trying to work this one out. How do I buy? So 7 of those. It's not giving me a total price or anything on it, and anything that I've looked at. So, oh, okay, right. That's how I do it. Right, that makes sense on that one. If I do it that way, it's easier. Metal plating. Microprocessor. Hold on. Oxygen capsules. Oh, right, okay, so buy 2. Now, I only want 1 oxygen capsule. What have we got here? Chromatic seal. Pauline, what is this stuff? Receptive element most easily harvested by processing the salt infused material found in oceans. Right, so now I've done. How do I buy? What do I do to buy? Scroll to the bottom, gives you nothing. Scroll to the top, gives you nothing. Oh, X to switch. No, that goes from... I don't know what I've done. Do you know what? Don't know what I've done. I'm going to have to get into that one and get used to that. Can't work out what I've done. Still got most of my stuff. Yeah, I've got money to buy it. Yeah, I've got money to buy something, but I don't get why it's not giving you a like a total in the amount what you've purchased. I don't know if you're trading. I think if you're trading, I want to do that because I think if you are trading, then it needs to just explain itself a little bit better to me. Oh God, I don't want to do that. I get myself bleeding. What you call it? So it's a trade. Yeah. Right. Buy items from the trade. Sell items. So I'm buying. That's what I've hit. And straight away it's going... I'm taking them from my inventory, which is right. But I'm buying off them. So if I just... and then go Q. Right, so I've bought that one. Okay. Metal plate. Right, I've got it now. I've got what I've got to do. Wow. I just hold. Right, that's took most of my money anyway, the processor, because that'll help me. I don't think I can afford that now. Wow, that's done me. But I can sell stuff, can't I? Anyway. So if I go to sell, so I switch. So ship inventory, and I then go to sell. Now this is my stuff that I'm selling. I don't want to sell all 34 as well. That's what I don't want to do. Not copper. So I can press E. I think my front door's locked. Bear with me, guys. Oh dear. They don't need me. So I'm kind of working this now. So let's have a look. Sell 9 for 1,000 odd units. Okay. Right, so that's given me some money back. I have only got one of one, so I don't want to sell that. I've got none of those. I need to get some metal plates because that'll help. I've only got one of one, so I don't want to sell that. Pure ferrite. I have got 476 of 476. So if it means giving me money, pack attack. How are you? Well, I love how it speeds up like that. If I sell 100, that's going to give me 2,000 and... Oh, that's building me money up anyway. So at least I'm selling stuff and making something back. Ferrite dust, no. Oxygen, I'm not selling that at all because guess what? I will need it. I don't have a processor. I thought I purchased a processor. Okay. And I don't have no phosphorus. Gosh. Okay, so let's go to the exosuit. Let's see what's in that. I think the process is in there first. So I've only got one of one. Pure ferrite. I don't want to get rid of that. Sodium, 107 of 107. So even if I sell half of that, I'm going to clear 2,000. Ah, so my process is actually in my suit, so I need that. I think I may need a battery, I don't know. It's working out what these things are going to do, you see. And I don't know what they'll do, so guess what? 50's happy with that. Right, let's have a look what's on this planet anyway. It's telling me from what I did last time to go to that other planet, but I think I accepted. I think I just accepted something I shouldn't have done, that's all. See, the one thing I want to get a lot of is carbon, and that's the thing I don't seem to be able to find. Right, what have we got here? Here we go, look. What's this? Trying to work out, actually tells you where to land. Ooh, nice. I like that, it never used to do that before. Gonna have to be a lot of this game played. It is looking really, really nice. It really is. Right, what's that? Do you know what's making me laugh? An alien rabbit. God, does 50 not love rabbits? What have we got here? Nothing scannable. What's that? That's a save point. You discovered this at that time. Wonderful. That's what we got in here. Amazing, isn't it, when you travel so far and you don't find anything? Right, there was a building somewhere, wasn't there? Okay, a lot larger than I expected. What is this? Like a repair place, isn't it? Killer butt crack. Wow. How are you? You ready? Right, so we've got sodium there. 15 units of sodium. Nothing else. So I've come all this way. 15 bits of sodium and that's it. Ah, there we go. That said, looks like it's locked. Reinforced door. So I may be able to shoot that out, but I'm concerned about this thing. If I go to shoot that, fact of the day, if you took a Wow. You've been, I'm cool, just got a new job. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's really good, that is. I'm pleased for you, young man. That is nice. What's this? There's something behind here as well. I've just noticed that. Oh, that's oxygen. 15 no, not 15 units. So I want to try and work out why I can't get in that reinforced door, and I want to shoot the door. But with this, I refer to them as a sentinel or something, because they are guarding... What's that? See, the radiation's not too bad out here. What's that do? Navigation data required. Okay, which I don't have. I'm trying to see if I can get inside this thing. Don't have a torch, don't have a light. I'm going to try this and see what happens. If anything goes wrong, guys. There, look. As soon as I start shooting at it, I know it's going to come after me. I just know. I just know. You see, it says reinforced door, but obviously project weapons like the bolt caster require aluminium craft. Okay. That's telling me to do something with this, what I've got. Do I still have it? No, I don't. I did have one, but no, I ain't got it anyway, so I can't. Right, here we go. Stop. No! You see, what did I say? What did I say? I knew straight to... Can I not blow that thing up quickly? No, I've run out of ammo. Oh my god. I knew straight away. Ow! Tell you what I'm going to try and do. Come on, get back to your ship before the rest get here. So annoying. I'm trying to be friendly. I'm trying to be friendly here, but it looks like I'm going to have to try and blow the door off with this. Woo! You see, I've got to be quick because the sentinels will search for me. They are sentinels. I knew that's what they were. I'm telling you now, they will take me. I will get killed. Look, they will absolutely slaughter me. I've got to go. I've got no choice. They will absolutely slaughter me. You see, the difference with this, you just hop from planet to planet. That's the best thing about it. Right, so what did we say? Right, let me aim this. 1 second. Let me do this. Hold X to tag. Come on. Right, okay, and let's do it. Story chick, thank you very much for that. Works a treat. Try and come in at the right angle. You ready? Yeah, it can, but look. Cultivator, until I have built up. Right, you're going to have to bear with me, guys. My dogs are going ballistic. Let's have a look what's going off. Right, bear with me, guys. Sorry about this. Well, see, what's happened is the good lady's come home early, you see, and what's gone off, the dogs have gone ballistic because they're not used to being here. Right. I can see water. They're not used to you being here. Right, so it says signal. I've got to head over to that signal. Hey, the clouds look lovely. So here we go, Kets. I'm on the approach. I'm on the ILS, look. Coming in. Empire, you watching this? I have to slow, look, I have to go down, otherwise. Right, we'll have to do it like this because I'll burn the engines out. I won't crash, come on. In fact, no, I'm not playing multiplayer now. Oh God, see, I hit some. You're alright anyway. I want to find out where I'm supposed to go because this is giving me a so that I don't hit these. Huge killer rabbits. Right, so we're nearly there. Right, I want to know what this is. I've just seen this as well. Right, let's have a look what these are. Okay. Come on. Waiting for these things to go away. So again, we have some pollution on the planet. But it's a sapling, that is.
Radiation protection falling.
The radiation protection's activated. Quite a bit of stuff around here. If I can get... Right, that one looks like it's going to open. Oh, wonderful. Right, so what have we got? I can't do anything with this. I'm a little... Why can't I smash that and take it? Oh, it can. You can do that. Let's just change that. So you can if you go to the right angle. This... There we go. Yeah, it is. Why is it asking for ammo when I'm not looking for ammo? Right, let me just work this out. It's asking for ammo for some reason. Right, so there's no ammo. Right, okay. There's ammo there, but I don't need that. Right, so that's a mineral. It's component.
Radiation protection falling.
Launcher code requires follow the coordinates to find the signal. Yeah, but to be honest, I need to go and find out what's in these before I go over to the other side. See, that signal distance is there. Let's have a look. See that one? What are these? Something give me carbon. Oh, so that transfers to water. See, don't, please. You see, if I'm only harming plants, I should be okay. God, that thing is annoying. Oh, there's something. Let me just sort my dog out, 1 second. She's only just come in. She's gone upstairs and they're literally crying at the door. Oh dear. Honestly, animals. A day like this, they should be outside. Right.
Radiation protection stabilizing. Inventory full.
Right, it says inventory's full, so I've got to. Right, that's what I want. 8 nanite clusters. See, the difference with this game, it's mainly about collecting minerals. I've got to be in it for a fair while before I can build a base. Now, you can build a base of your own, very similar to all this, which is nice. But you have to get to a colony station first. Oh, do you know what? I ain't even going to get into that. I'm just... You're either Wikipedia and stuff.
Radiation protection falling.
Let's put the light. Let's get that on. See, there are minerals. Oh, this is the one. Did it not say something about something that's found in the water? It looks a weird planet as well. Oh, carbon. Wonderful. Oh, brilliant. That's giving me a lot of carbon. So that's what I need. And oxygen. Carbon, oxygen. Perfect.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Right, so inventory's full, but what I need to do is get this recharged. So, weapon. A lot. Get that recharged.
Technology recharge. Technology
That's fully
recharge.
recharged. The scanner doesn't need recharging, so that's the mining blaster. That one just wants recharging, and that just says obsolete technology. Analysis suit. That seems to be okay. Let's have a look. I need, so in order to charge this, I need titanium or pyrite. That's how you pronounce it. Do I have either? Or can I create? No. Pyrite or titanium. No. That's that.
Product constructed.
That's full. I've got to transfer some of this somewhere or get rid of stuff. Let's have a look. So that's the ship inventory at the moment. That should be able to, might be able to stack up on there. Right, that can stack up, so that's created a slot. Only one slot. You have to buy more slots or do something to the ship. I need tritanium. I need that because otherwise I'm going to run out of
Falling.
what you call it, booster for the ship. That's what I'm going to run out of. Thruster, I'm only down to 25%. And I need, oh, I can charge that, I think. Uranium, I need to charge it. Or ship launch fuel. I bought one of them. I could have bought one of those. So what does copper, what will copper do for me? Copper and gold won't create anything. Amazing how you've got these squares but you can't use the slots. I think you have to buy them. I've got to search. The idea is I'm just searching the whole of these planets for, I've got, that's all right.
No free slots in suit inventory.
I've got to find what mineral is going to give me titanium or something. Oh, I need to go back to the ship soon because I think the radiation levels, yeah, the radiation level's getting really bad. There's a lot of minerals on here that I've got to collect, a lot.
Radiation protection.
Yes, I'm alright now. You're safe in your ship. Oh, and there's a looks like a probe or something I haven't checked over there. Right, let's have a look. What's this? Right, okay, so
Technology repaired.
didn't want to do that. I heard that.
Radiation
V9 clusters have been credited to your account. So I've managed to take out whatever components I can get from this. Don't know what it was. Right, so I think I've checked the whole of this area for what I can find at the moment.
units received.
A Mantivorous. Gender. Intimidated. Mature, age mature. Got 2 livers. Wonderful. Right, let's go back to the ship. Let's see what we can do. Mr. T! Hello, hello, hello. How are you? So we'll see what we can do on that one. I'm going to use the ship more so that I can work out where else. Now, the only difference is I have to more or less remember where a lot of this stuff is, because the ship can't scan from a certain height. Let's just try this one here. Want to come down here? Let's just go here. Right, okay, let's have a look where we are. If we scan from here now, I'm not too far from all that stuff. That's not too bad. What's this? Just have to be careful I don't... There's one here. There we go.
Radiation protection falling.
Right, so that's sodium. That's going to be okay to start with, sodium. Just need to keep a check on this radiation suit as well. Oh. The new Steam overlay is weird but nice though. I don't know which one you mean. The new Steam overlay. I don't know which one you mean. Oh, let's get that scanned. Look at that. Wow!
Units received.
Chalk is... I can't pronounce that. Perpetual male. There is a new one. You mean on the actual... I've been on it today and I ain't noticed anything, but I'll have a look later. I haven't really seen a lot of it, to be honest. It's at 92% is brilliant, that is. I need to get the carbon up high as well, because that helps. Oh, you mean... Oh, sorry. I know which one you mean. I haven't... I've rolled mine back. I rolled it back. Yeah, I did see it. Sorry, I rolled mine back, I did. Because it looks like... what's it called, Uplay or them. It's trying to get more modern. I rolled it back. Mine still looks dark and nice. I can't be doing without. If you go back into the settings and you want to, you can roll it back to the old version, but it will still work like the new one. No, inventory is full. And I'm not too far from the ship, so I need to get rid of stuff, don't I, to be honest. Oh, let me get in the ship. Let me get in. At least then I'm protected. So, let's have a look what we've got. No, you'll be able to run it fine. The only thing I have an issue with on this game is the actual startup, because it's always had an issue with that when it's showing all the stars when you're going through. But the game, once it's got through there, it's a loading screen and it's just had a big update. So I believe that's why it was stuttering a bit for me. But the game's been running great. Once it's loaded, it runs perfect. Far better than it did when it first came out. So we've got Fahrenheit dust. Oh, you see, I'm struggling with the thruster. I need uranium. I need that so bad. So bad. No, there's no stutter on this, and there won't be. It's just when I load the game up first. Cultivator. Same with me. Second load, though, it starts, wasn't as fast. But yeah, that's right. Yeah, the game's... I think what they've done is, when you load the game up, it's as if you're flying through space. That is a loading screen. And when it's loading different components, it starts stuttering and it starts doing all sorts of things. But I don't worry about that so much. As soon as the game runs, perfect. Yeah, but you did say that about Elite Dangerous, if you remember rightly, when you were watching me as well, Mr. T. And guess what? This one is Elite Dangerous, Jurassic World, Subnautica, and all them games brought into one. That's what it is. It's all into one. I get this from Lonely, but I watch people. I always watch people play a game, and then I'll think, I'll try that. I was watching somebody play it today. That's what made me want to play this. And when I looked at it, massive update it's had. And it's far better than it was when it first came out. Far better. I'm struggling here, guys. Because if I don't find energy, which is like now, I can't leave the planet. I need to find uranium, or I need to find a Starship launch fuel. Let's have a look. Did I not have one of those? And it's all about remembering what everything is. I've got live support, Storic, and they changed so many things they said they wouldn't change. Lies upon lies. Come on, people. Come on. Come on. The idea is when they start messing around with the game, I think somebody will look at something and go, why don't we try this? Why don't we try this? Starship launch fuel. Oh, sufficient dihydrogen required. Right, so that's what I need. Right, let's scan for it. I know what I need to make it. I know what I need to make it. It's just finding it. I've got to clear the inventory as well. Got to. I don't watch me, I'd watch somebody else. I'd watch somebody else who knows the game better. Right, so let's have a look. I can discard things. The best thing about this game, you can just literally discard things, but you cannot pick them up again. Sodium. Let's have a look. That can go, I'm sure. That can go in there, which will create a slot. Oh, come on. No, it can only hold 5 of 5, that's why. So I don't need that if I've got too many. Don't need that at all, so I can get rid of that one, I think. Right, let's get rid of that. I can create a slot. Can I make that though? See, this tells you how to make them. There you go. That's what I need. So I can now go back to, hopefully, this and charge. Can it charge? If I hit that one. Wonderful. So that's how you create things. Although I find it, you can put it down but not pick it up. That's right. You can't put it down. I think, well, let's have a look. You discard it, you get rid of it. Let me just try something and see. Yeah, destroy. It says destroy unwanted resource. So it's not like you can get a storage unit and put it in there. That's what you can't do on this game. What you can do is once you've built a base, you may be able to do something there. So that's the difference with that one. If it says destroy storage, it means get rid of, destroy. Destroy something's gone, finished, not around. If it then says move to your exosuit or to your inventory, then you can move it. If you've got a base, I know you can get extra storage space, but if the word says destroy unwanted resources, guess what? You can't bring it back, no matter what you do. Sorry. It's just a word that means destroy. Yeah, you can sell it, and you can sell things at the trade post or the trading place. So that's... Oh, I think something's happening here, look. There's a storm coming. I think there's a massive storm coming. Wow. Inventory management because a horror in NMS since they added more elements, and now they added even more. Well, I think it's always had that feature where you can destroy things. I don't know if I can take off in this. I don't know what's going to happen. You see, I don't know if it's worth me getting out. Oh, let's risk it for a biscuit. It's all good. I think it's just the clouds. They are freaky. Do you know something? I will do. But you can only carry so much, though, storage chick. That's the problem. Pack, thank you very much. The only problem I have is if you look at the inventory now, I've got no way to put anything. And because I'm not 100% on the crafting side of it, I don't know what I can make. It would be nice if it had something like a whole list of what you can craft and what you need to do it, rather than scrolling through it like you do. Because you have to go to certain elements, like here. Once you've clicked it, it then tells you what you need in order to... You can carry a lot more, but bases can only store 50 slots. I'll just agree with you on that one. That's all I will do. Because I know when I've played it and I built a base, I could store quite a lot of things in the base. Because you can actually, like Subnautica, you can actually build storage units. If they've changed that, I don't know. I only came back to it because of the update. And I probably won't come back to it for another few weeks, months, or whenever now, knowing me. So if you get carbon, so copper, I can only transfer. Copper is found on a place orbited, so it's orbiting yellow stars. So that's it. I'm not interested in about it. Refined gold. I want to know what you can use it for. Only limited amounts of 10 volts, 5 slots each. Okay, I don't know that. I don't know. But I will look and find out. Yeah, I've got a bit there, so I can still, to be honest, I could still recharge that. You need to have the 50% to charge it. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Let's just have a look what we've got. That's too far away for me to go, so I'm going to need the ship. Because of the radiation on here, only I can't really walk anywhere. Right, let's have a quick look. Let's just stay. We didn't come to this one, or this where we came from? Did we get to this base? I think we did. But it's saying there's something here. There's another base here. Right, so these were signal post things. That's what they were. Right, okay, let's have a look at this. That's broken. So the log entry was 4925C. Parts, wires, machines generate a signal tapped out and broadcast into the void. Whoever left this message is long gone. Decipher the signal. Oh, do you reckon I can do that? Alright, so it says no fuel. Failed to reach station hazard. Protection low. No choice but to... That will be crash. Grounded. Deployed base. As well as the long entry, the signal contains plans for a base computer and terrain manipulator, which is what I need. With any luck, base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages. Download plans. Let's do it. Right, so new technology found. Thank you. So I have to find carbon nanotubes, dihydron jelly. Pronounced them wrong. I apologize. Right, anything else for me to do here?
Radiation protection falling.
Right, so radiation detection is activated. Just need to make sure I know where my ship is at all times. What do we have here? This is a save point, I think. Turn the lights off. Okay. Cultivator only play for a few minutes, but you can combine ferrite dust stuff into carbonate things and add. Yeah, but right. What's that one? Yeah, I know you can combine them, which is what the crafting side of it is. But what I'm trying to say is I don't know how to, in the sense that if I go into... I have got ferrite dust, but it only carries so much, so I have two. Normal dust will not go into that. Ferrite dust won't go into that. And that's what I'm trying to work out. If you highlighted them, typical requires refinery but use construction or technology manufacture. I'm just trying to work out how and how you do it. You see, I've got a Corvex casing. Craft the... Oh, okay, there we go. Thank you. You see, that's what I need. Help. So, if I press Z. Ah, you see, I didn't know that did that. You see. Thank you all. So. That's a base computer. But would I need to do these now? Portable refinery. I need the portable refinery, but I don't have metal plates. I need one metal plate in order to do that. Yeah, I need one metal plate though. I don't have the metal plate. I've got the oxygen, but I haven't got the metal plate. We won't do it. Okay, so one part's not done. Oh, okay. I can do this, which is the communication station, but to make with ferrite dust, I think. So if you click on the empty inventory slot, that's right, then I should... Oh, okay, I get what you mean. I get it. You see, I'll understand better that way. I will understand better that way. And go to... Let's try that one. Metal plate. There we go. Right, you see, they've changed all this. Changed a lot. Now I can make that. Signal booster I don't need. You can build a save point. Wow. Right, portable refinery I need. Can't build mission component. Metal plate. Oh, I've got to put it in. Let's see if I've not put it in the backpack. That might be the issue. I might... Oh, it's done it. Wow, they said it. Wow, it's done it. There we go. Right, okay. What do I need to do here? So you input there and output from here. Fuel supply. Do I have a fuel supply for it? Yes. Let's go for that much to start with. Right, so input. What are we looking to make? That's the thing. Process raw material into usable products and substance. Right, okay, so let's have a look. That I don't need. Or what was that? I had this ship inventory. There is... I'm listening to you. Time 1 point something process. I'm just understanding it as well. Import, fuel, begin. So that's telling me how much is processed at the moment. Oh, time 2 processing. It will do 125. Is that correct? Now you see, with that being a portable one, I think the best place to keep that would be in the ship's inventory rather than in the exosuit. You could leave. Yeah, but I think, yeah, I get what you're saying, but I think what I would consider is leaving that in the... What's the fuel go down as well? Right. I want to see if that's given me it. So all I would do then transfer to ship. Right, okay, so that's that. I just haven't used all of it. Transfer to exosuit. Now, do I leave that? I know it says portable, but can I not pick that up? Oh, yes, you can. Right. And I want to make sure that that is in the ship. So let's have a look where that portable... it just might help combine some of the base elements things to make more room. You know what? Thank you very much for that, cultivator. Absolutely brilliant. At least you've helped me with that side of it, which is brilliant. Like the uranium. Uranium and all this stuff. But will it tell you what it's making Will it tell you what it makes? That's the thing, because I've got all sorts of stuff that I can get rid of.
Radiation protection falling.
Right, that needs to move. Transfer. Well, how do I use it first? That's the thing. So you press... Oh, I need to get back in my ship quick before I drop dead. Where's my ship? I need to get in my ship very quickly. Too busy talking, stood outside. Right, so it shows you on the right side. Okay, let's just build this up and then I'll see. If I can understand that part of it, I probably will last a lot longer as well. But thank you for that. I like when I learn something on this like that, because they have changed the way it does this now. Well, for me they have, because when I used to stream it, you had to drag them over into each other in order to create stuff, where now you've got a machine that does it. Right, so Z, there we go, and you scroll across. No, that's to build it, isn't it? Or is that to use it? Because I've already got one. Do I not just go into here and use?
Radiation protection falling.
So if I go to Z, would place one already built. Oh, okay, thank you. Because it looks... So if it does both... No, that didn't work. Z. Let's have a look. I'll read the bottom as well. Place object A. Pressing A. Pressing A. Place object A. Pressing A. I'm pressing A. Oh, hang on. So that would help. There we go. I've done it. I've worked out. The ground's got to be level even for that bleeding thing. Wow, these games. Okay, so now 50's learning. Right. Let's have a look at... I dropped that in. Wow.
Technology recharge.
So that requires operation release carbon. Oh, so that will make pure carbon now. So that I'm not overly concerned about. What's this? A small wooden... Have a look what that will do. See, this makes a storage then, doesn't it? That'll make another storage place, that says. A hopper for storing the materials generated by the refinery. Requires... Oh, required operation unavailable. Okay. That one's weird. See, that's what I don't get about that. Why is that? They're not... Okay. Yeah, that's what like how you've said that. I'm pleased that you've told me what you've told me, because whatever I put in there, I think the idea is I need to find, like, it's like this thing here. That doesn't have an operation either, so that might be something you use within another product. That's what I'm thinking. Remaining capacity 0. What happened there?
No free slots in ship inventory. No free slots in ship inventory.
Oh, so it'll have to go in here. Okay, all right, thank you. Right. It's really the ship inventory and everything that I need to look at. I think I might just convert everything, Anta, to be honest. I might as well just convert what I can. See, that's converting... No. See, it's the other way around. I want to convert the carbon into oxygen. So what I think I need to do is take that out. Put that in the exosuit. I think that's what I need to do. Right, and let's try it the other way around, because it's the carbon that it should be turning into... Right, so that's pure carbon. No, I need to turn it into oxygen. If it doesn't turn it into oxygen, then that's not what I want. So that's not going to work. That was turning oxygen back into carbon. Not what I want. Oh, let's try that stuff. Ah! So that's constant condensed. Let's do that. Well, that's going to take forever. That says requested operation. That doesn't seem to be working, does it? No, that does not seem to be working. That's not going down. And that's not doing anything. You have to... No, I don't have an aspirin. Well, the good lady will have one. She lives on him. Especially with me. Especially with me, she absolutely lives on them. Right, so... I think that one, looking at that, I think it's... I think it's just one of them things on that, personally, I think. I really do. I don't know about that. Try that. So sodium. I'm confused and I'm playing it. If it wasn't for cultivator there, I'd be stuck. So if I hit... Ah, there we go. I think what it is, for me to play the game, understand it more, and then I would work out. What I'm saying, cultivator, is this. You would only convert things in this for what you would need, really, wouldn't you? That's how you'd look at it. You'd just go, well, if I need this, I need that, then what I'll do is I'll convert that little bit. I think that's what you're trying to say. Yeah, it is, but what you call it, I think it's just because of the crafting minerals. That's all it is. The game's easy enough to play. It's just the minerals that you have to craft and what they do and what you need them for. I'm only going to go for about 50% on this. Always a good number, that is. Then we'll see what we can get off that.
No free slots in ship inventory.
And then see how you get on with it, sir. Right, I keep confusing the game because I keep going back to joypad, to mouse, to keyboard, and all the keys keep changing. I think that's what makes me laugh. I'm going to have to stick to one. I've not got the minerals. Oh dear. I'm trying to work out what I've got to do now because oh, look where I've landed. Wow, that's some landing. That is some serious landing, that is. That is some serious landing. I'm going to, like you say, I'm going to try and put the HOTAS on it and see what the difference is. No, you can. I'm using that. I'm using the Xbox controller, but you can use your HOTAS. You can use keyboard and mouse. It'll pick anything that if you put a controller in, it'll just pick it straight up. Or let's just go field somewhere. I'm going to do more of this. I'm going to get into this one because I believe this can be a really good game as well. I'm going to do more. No, not at all. WASD, just basics, WASD and stuff like that. Nothing heavy at all. There's not a lot of flat terrain as such around here. Here we go. What we got here? Here we go. That's what I was looking for. So how you know what to do in the game? Right. I will show you. Dead simple. If I hit the keyboard now, you see the keys change now and it says press P to do this and whatever. But when I hit the pad, it will tell you what to do when you go. As soon as you go towards something, it just tells you what to do. Like, if I go up to these doors here, that was telling me to do something there. If you just run up to the doors, they'll open automatically, which didn't do what I wanted them to do. But when you go up to here, look, if I can get the camera angle, it says press X. Now if I hit the keyboard, that changes to E now. Do you get what I mean? Which is E on the keyboard. So it's dead simple. You don't have to remember any of the keys. I've got to shut this door because I've got foreign objects flying in. Sorry guys. I have my patio doors open and everything starts to come in from outside. So what you do is whatever you use to start with, the multiplayer is supposed to be a lot better now. Well, it is, because you can interact. But do you know something? I don't think I'd want to do this on multiplayer, because I think you'd be up against again, who wants to do what in the base and stuff like that. That's what you'd be up against. But I am going to do more, and I have to say, I mean, how do you know what to do in the game? What to collect, why to collect it? Because I haven't saved anything. Well, I have saved something, so I'll show you this quickly and then I'm coming off. If I hit that, I'll just show you because I'm going to come off anyway. And I will explain it as simple as I can. I've just found out someone's going to America anyway because the good lady's on the phone yet again. It's okay, and I think you'd understand it anyway, to be honest. That's if it loads up this time. Oh, please don't load up for me. Just do that because I want to come off and I want to show somebody the game. I love when it does this. Yet when I was loading them all up before, it did perfect. Come on! You don't want to do it, Mr. T. It doesn't want me to show you what to do. I can see it. That's all right. It doesn't want me to show you. No, it don't want me to show you. It's gone. Do you know what, Mr. T? I'm not showing you. Right, so. Oh, it's picked up that save point because I've gone over to somewhere else. So what I was going to show you, but it's picked up a different load point, is you set... Which one was it? You start off in a base, like you do on Elite Dangerous. Then what you do is you take off. The idea is you are searching for any planet that is going to give you the minerals that you need to create oxygen, metals, and you know, survival stuff. Once you get on a planet, if you like that planet, you can build a base, but you first need to find an outpost in order to buy the materials. It's just the space exploration. That's all it is. That's all it is. I mean, it's a lot like Elite Dangerous. It is so much like Elite Dangerous. But when you're on the planet, you can actually do something. That's the difference. Where with Elite Dangerous, you can't build planets, you can't build bases, you can't do anything other than fly. I mean, I love this part of it. I think really does make the game nice because I can go... If you find signal points, they will point you to planets. I'm going to come out of the solar system here now. I'll just come off this planet. I mean, to be fair, I've only been playing this now. I've still only got 14 hours till it clocks at what I've got in here. Get out of the atmosphere. Find a planet. See if I can find a planet. There we go. So there's a planet with rings on it. Okay. So you lock onto your planet, and you do this. There you go. Same like Elite Dangerous. It's not gonna take me long to get there. And you can also do mining as well. See, I've run out of fuel now. I've run out of what have I run out of? Let's have a look. Pulse engine insufficient fuel. So that means you're now just floating around in space. Look at that. But I should be able to deal with that. No, I don't have any. Oh no, 50! Right, we'll get there on a... We'll get there on pulse. We'll get there on pulse. No, there are no rabbits around here. There are no rabbits, no nothing. Well, they've got alien... I should say there are alien type rabbits, but not rabbits that... a bit like Conan rabbits. Oh, that's not going to work well, is it? Let's see if I can hit one of these. Because you can actually mine. When you go mining, you actually... There we go. And you're actually mining now, look. Get a bit closer. And the minerals will come to your ship. There you go. So you got silver off that one. I think we'll got gold off that. So we've got 3 lots of gold off that one. And that's how you do your mining up here. It's a lot simpler than having to put limpets, get certain different kind of equipment to mine when you're playing Elite Dangerous. The only difference is I haven't got a boot. I haven't got a thruster, so I can't go into hyperspace. That's all. Is there a planet nearer? How far is that one? Oh God, that's like 3 hours. So that's 3 hours away. Because I'm not locked on. Here we go. That thing's 3 hours away. No, it's fine. I don't mind showing you at all. It's not a problem at all because I'm going to do a lot more of this, and I think that what I'll do, Kets, is I'm going to do it with Elite Dangerous so that I can show the difference between the two. I think that's what I'll do. This one's better for planet landing because you can build bases, minerals that you search for. You don't have special equipment. Elite Dangerous, you'll never beat the flying in the way that sets up. Never. I kind of think they were trying to play this off Elite Dangerous when it was released anyway. But it's going to take me a while to get there. And it's actual 8 minutes gameplay. That's exactly what this is about. Because I don't have the thruster because I've run out of fuel. But we will get there. I think I'll land on this planet. And then do it from there. You're right. I'm trying to turn. I don't know how long's offer. I don't know if it's on offer. I don't know. This game, I had it when it first came out. This game was as expensive as Jurassic World and all the other high-profile games when they came out. But when this game came out, it caused a lot of issues because people couldn't run it properly, and they've done a lot with it now for it to work the way it's working now. They've done a hell of a lot with it now. But if it's 50%, yeah, I've already shown that cultivator. It's like when you do mining. I've already shown that. Sorry. Like when you're doing it on Elite Dangerous, you have to go into the rings. The rings around the planet are the only place where you can mine. So you go into the rings, you then set your limpets and everything up and then start mining that way. But with this one, you can just mine the rocks as you approach. Because the thing I've noticed, even when you crash into some of the rocks, if you have got space in your inventory, it will collect. That's what I have noticed. I've got no fuel, that's why. Yeah, there's loads, yeah. I just stack them all up when you get time, play them. Well, I mean, your decision, Mr. T. Woo! That was pretty close. But yeah, like you say, there's loads of games. I mean, I need to do City Skylines as well. I haven't streamed that for well over a year. I just want to read a message. I haven't streamed that for well over a year. The 50 plus game is ready for stream. You're watching? Geordie! Wow! Thank you very much for that. Oh dear. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to this planet and see what the difference between this planet and the other one is. Yeah, I've got to, I'm going to have a look at that. I have not streamed that for so long. No, you're never late, sir. If you are busy and you have things to do, guess what? Life goes on. That's what I will say. Never a problem about being late in here. It's all good. All good. So we are just over 4 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to try that one. I enjoyed Planet Coaster this morning. I really enjoyed that. And I will do more of that. I'll come back to those. They will be my chill out streams. It'd be nice to do them as well, actually. Try and see what kind of day it is. I think you forget how much fun the game is because you keep trying to keep up with everybody else when you're streaming some of the other games, and then it becomes a little bit, for me personally, it becomes a little bit monotonous when you're trying to play a game that's kind of challenging over and over and over again. I mean, if you noticed me when I was doing the Long Dark, I kind of step away from it for a bit, go back to it. I then kind of step away from Stranded Deep and come back to it, which I really enjoyed doing the Forest Wickets. Absolutely brilliant, which was a change. And then what I've done, I've stepped away from a lot of the other ones, but I'm going to go back to, because if you remember rightly, we both used to do Train Mechanic, Car Mechanic and all that lot, and I'm going to go back to doing some of those again, because as the weather's changing, people will be out more anyway, and then when it comes round about winter time, I try to stick to softer games, Yeah, and again, like what Ketzer said, there's far too many games to play. So I don't try and keep up with anybody. I just think, do you know what, 50? What am I going to play today? There we go, we'll do that. And I loved the game I streamed the other day, The Cave. That I will come back to because that was so much fun. That was an unbelievable game. I really love games like that. Right, so it looks like we're going to land on this planet eventually. Woo! We'll get there. Yeah, the forest is very good. Brilliant what they've done with it now. I think they've thought about what they've done and they've looked at other games and taken some concepts, and it works really well. It really does work well. Well, you never know the next one. Yeah, I mean, like you say, if that's what you want to do, I mean, I just think, to be honest and truthfully, I would only play what you want to play. If the guys buy you a game and they want you to play it, guess what? Great, all day long. But I'm particular in my games anyway, because I hate shoot 'em ups. I hate FPS games, but I am gonna do an FPS week. I'm gonna hit that. No. I will do another FPS week because my followers love it when I play games I don't like. Right, we are now hitting the atmosphere. Let's prepare ourselves. There we go. Let's prepare ourselves to come in. Oh, come on. Here we go. I wanted to just slide it around there, as that's what she said, but it will not. Bloody hell, it will not go in. Here we go. There we go, now we're on. The boost on this is incredible. Right, there we go in, that's where we go in. Woo! Good night, Axel. Right, there we go. Now we're coming in. That was a terrible approach. Terrible. I knew you'd pick up on that one. So we've got water here as well, which is nice. Now I need to find... I'm too high to scan. Trying to find flat terrain. Here, we'll go here, look. There we go, we'll just land here. Adam plays game. I'm just going to land anyway, Adam. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to land, and this planet is for another day. Here we go, 50's coming down. Right, let's see what the atmosphere's like. Okay, so there's no radiation. Oh, well, there is, as you get in. Right then, guys, that's it for me. That's it for me. 50's got to go to bed because he's at work tomorrow.
Thermal protection falling.
Right then, 50's... What? Oh, that's alright then, yeah. I'm just talking to the good lady as well. So, guys, Adam, thank you very, very much, sir. Thank you for coming in the stream. Nice to have you here. Kets, Mr. T, Axel Pressure, or Axel Press Button, Story Chick, and everybody else, guys. If I've missed you, I do apologize. I probably will be streaming tomorrow. I am not sure. I'm going to leave it to one of those. Let's see how I feel when I finish work. That's what I am going to say. I want to. I may stream. I may not. If I run VODs, you might see me. You might not. But other than that, guys, I don't even know how many people were watching me because I never look at the counter. So let's have a look. It's not too bad. But because it's late, I'm not moving anybody. So, guys, thank you. You can have a 50+ good night. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening. And guess what? You may be lucky and see me tomorrow. Good night. See you, Mr. T. Kets, Adam, Geordie. Have a great one, guys. Bye. You ready?
The 50 plus gamer squad. 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 The 50 plus gamer squad.